You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we have some more news about the women's U.S. hockey team that won the gold medal against Canada in overtime. As you guys already know, they actually declined an invitation from the president to actually go to the White House and to the State of the Union. Now, the men, they had no problem. But the women were saying, hey, logistics, schedules, that kind of thing. But when President Trump actually was talking to the men's team on the phone, he made a joke. He's like, hey, just got to let you guys know, also got to invite the women as well. It was a joke. Even the mainstream liberal media was saying, yeah, Trump was joking. But folks, one of these players on the women's team seems to be kind of triggered by this. Seems like she didn't like President Trump making this joke. Now, guys, why are women so emotional, man? I mean, let's just be real, man. Women are much more emotional than men. It was a joke. Even the men were pretty much laughing at it, man. President Trump, he tells jokes. And this joke, man, it wasn't even disrespectful. It wasn't distasteful. But oh no, this Team USA player says it was distasteful. Yeah, so she's somewhat triggered by this, folks. So she was actually on with ESPN, I believe on Sports Center, and addressed President Trump making a joke. And by the way, guys, also, the women, even though President Trump said that they were actually going to be coming to the White House soon, they're saying we're still not committed to go. We'll actually get into those reasons, guys. So let's go ahead and dive into it, guys. Here we go. But first, check out blackwhitenetwork.com. Support us by becoming a member. Memberships are just $10 a month. You can actually save money by getting the annual plan. We post member videos over there on the website, in addition to our Friday member stream that we have every single Friday at 4 p.m. Central Time. And when you guys sign up, you actually get a 7-day free trial. So sign up today. If anyone would like to donate to us directly, you can donate directly on the website. You guys can give $1, $5, $10, $20, $100, whatever you guys want to give. We appreciate it. And don't forget about the merch, guys. This is the final week of our President's Day sale. 15% off everything in the merch store, guys, including our new Patriots 1776 shirt. I'm actually rocking it right now. This is a fly shirt, guys, so get it. We have a digital file of the bald eagle you guys can instantly download right there. We have a sports skier. We have our best-selling shirt here, which is the America 250 Bald Eagle edition that actually has the America 250 flag on the back. We also have matching hoodies, zip-up hoodies to actually go with it as well. We have backpacks. We have a hat. We have other stuff as well, including coffee mugs. But if you are a paying member to the website, guys, you get 25% off your entire order. So let's do it. Check this out. Hillary Knight responds to Trump's comment on women's team. This is on ESPN. Let's go ahead and watch this clip here of her response to President Trump making a joke. Here we go.
Olympics now, where both the men's and women's hockey teams won gold. President Trump called the men's team after their win over Canada on Sunday. He invited them to last night's State of the Union address. On the call, President Trump joked that he'd have to invite now the women's team too, or he'd get impeached. Women's star Hillary Knight, the most decorated player in U.S. women's hockey history, appeared on SportsCenter today and was asked about her reaction to President Trump's comment.
I thought it was sort of a distasteful joke, and unfortunately, that is overshadowing a lot of the success and, the success of just women at the Olympics carrying for Team USA and having amazing gold medal feats. And so we're just trying to focus on celebrating the women in our room, the extraordinary efforts, and continue to celebrate 3 gold medals in program history, as well as the double gold for both men's and women's at the same time.
No doubt a dominant run. After 5 Olympics, the 36-year-old Knight is walking away with plenty to celebrate. 5 medals, including 2 golds, and she's the all-time leading American scorer, men or women, with 15 goals and 33 points.
Yeah, so you guys saw that right there. Called it distasteful. A joke. Way, way, way too emotional, folks. Way too emotional. And also, by the way, another Team USA star on the team confirms logistics, not Trump joke, stop team from attending State of the Union. Okay, that's over and done with now, but still, says here, U.S. women's hockey star Kelly Panic happily affirmed Tuesday her team missed President Donald Trump's State of the Union address due to logistical challenges and a joke he made while on a video call with the U.S. men's team had nothing to do with the absence. The Olympic gold medal winning team members said a full invitation has been issued for a future date while acknowledging the challenges the team face. Quote, I know like later on, there'll be a full invite for all Team USA athletes to go to the White House like there has been in the past. Hockey veteran Panek told CBS News during a practice with her pro team in Minneapolis. When pushed on whether she wants the women's team to receive their own White House invite, Panek responded, quote, we want it to be about how great of an experience it was for us, having team gold medals come out of USA Hockey is something we've never done before. As Breitbart News reported, the men's and women's hockey teams made history in Milan after they both beat Canada for the gold, making it the first Winter Olympics since 1980 that both U.S. squads won. Yeah, we're going all the way back to the miracle on ice right there. But says here, while the men immediately accepted Trump's invitation to go to the White House and the State of the Union, a spokesperson for the women's team initially declined due to prior commitments. Quote, we are sincerely grateful for the invitation extended to our gold medal U.S. women's hockey team and deeply appreciate the recognition of their extraordinary achievement. Due to the timing and previously scheduled academic and professional commitments following the games, the athletes are unable to participate. The spokesperson added, they were honored to be included and are grateful for the acknowledgement. And then they talk about Trump's joke right there in the article here. But, however, look at this. This is on Front Office Sports. U.S. women's hockey team won't commit to White House visit. And this is actually despite President Trump saying that they're actually going to be coming real soon. So what's the deal? Something's telling me, man, that President Trump actually did talk to them. And they probably told him, hey, yeah, we actually going to come. Probably don't know the date yet. But now they're saying that they're not actually going to commit to going to the White House. But look right here. It says, but it remains to be determined whether such a visit will actually happen. A U.S. hockey spokesperson tells Front Office Sports that the team is honored to receive the invite, but remain non-committal. Quote, players are back competing with their professional and collegiate teams and are in the midst of their season. They're honored and grateful to be invited, and any opportunity to visit the White House as a team will be based on their schedules once their seasons conclude. Asked to clarify whether Team USA is committed to making a White House visit, the spokesperson said that's, quote, TBD. Once again citing schedule and timing. In response to a USA hockey statement, a White House official tells Front Office Sports, quote, as the president and the U.S. women's hockey team have stated, we look forward to hosting them at the White House after their tremendous victory and celebration. So we know, guys, that probably like in a few months or so this summer, they should be free to go. I mean, we're basically almost in March, guys. So maybe like June, July. They're still not committing. They could have just said, yeah, we're going to go. We'll get together after our season actually ends. We're going to go. But now they're saying, nah, we'll see. Very interesting right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.